like more people than last time. Yeah.
What does it feel like coming back here?
Feels nice. Just very comfortable with the city. Got a house here. Just seemed like normal, and just feels like a good baseball place.
Changed teams a few times now. Did this move feel any different than the others? Was it harder, more difficult to leave?
I guess the more you do it, the more you get used to it, I guess. But say not probably normal.
It wasn't more difficult to leave the situation here?
Yeah, it's a pretty good situation.
Yeah.
So that's tough, but I mean, Arizona's got a good situation going too, and so it's like two good things to pick from.
One with $206 million attached to it.
Yeah, the other one was a lot of money too. So
how close was it to coming back?
I guess I don't really know.
How much did Clayton try to talk you into staying?
Not too much, because I mean we're around each other for 3 years, so he knew. I mean, he probably knew my thoughts and stuff, and we already talked about it during the year, so it's not like once the offseason started, we didn't talk about it at all. Maybe a little bit. I don't remember if we did much or not.
So this was no surprise to him then. He wasn't holding out till the bitter end, right?
Well, I mean, it's probably like what the common sense. I would think the common sense thinking was it could be LA, it could be somewhere else. Like, I mean, there is no definites with anything.
Given the resources they have over there, are you surprised that they didn't do whatever it took to keep you?
I mean, you gotta make the decision that's best for the team. That's what their job is to do. And I mean, if there's like people say they have unlimited resources, if they're going to spend $2 billion a year, then it'd be unlimited resources. There's still a limit, and teams got to do what's smart for the team.
How much you enjoy the fact you're going to be facing him at least 5 times a year in the
We're about to go real game show.
division,
So pay close attention. And if you have any questions about
Sorry, there's multiple good teams in our division, and definitely multiple good offenses in our division. So I mean, it'll be fun. I like facing good players, and more than likely they'll have good players for a long time.
You saw this series on the calendar. Kind of hoping you would pitch it in this one to get it out of the way.
I didn't really think about it.
There's a lot of warm items here. We're seeing
Tell you the truth, too much.
Trust me, you will need them. This Friday is going to be an amazing day to come out to the stadium.
Yeah, I kept seeing that we were facing them opening day, so I thought we were facing them opening day. That's how much I looked at it. So.
Yes,
anybody here really looking forward to seeing
of baseball here at Dodger Stadium. And then that Saturday.
No, I mean, we just left spring training where I saw pretty much everyone I'd want to see. I mean, there's probably some other guys I'd like to see, but it's not like that important.
Are you staying here in the offseason?
Huh?
Are you staying here in the offseason?
No, taxes are too high out here.
I'm curious. I only ask this because I know you study other players, so I'm just curious with Maeda. Do you see some similarities with him and yourself?
I've only watched him pitch like an inning, but that is kind of what they've been saying a little bit. And if you read his scouting report, it's kind of seems pretty accurate. But probably shouldn't comment since I've only seen him pitch like one inning.
Zach, I know you kind of like to, play GM sometimes. If you were the Dodgers, would you have re-signed you?
I don't know. There's a lot that goes into it. Like, it's not like it's just some small signing. And anytime you're going to have to make as big of a move as it was, it's going to change the outcome of your whole organization. So you got to weigh a lot of different things.
So no.
I mean, maybe. You gotta. There's so much that goes on into it that it's not just one person's decision too. It's not. If I was the GM of the Dodgers, it's not just my decision. The move is that big.
Were you as involved in the free agency process this time as you were when you signed with the Dodgers?
Probably slightly less. It just wasn't as interesting as the first time. The first time is just a different experience and was really interesting. And so I kind of knew more about how it works, and also I think an agent's the best at doing the stuff. I think. I mean, if you let the agent do his job, you'll be better off for the most part.
It sounds like though part of the reason you were so involved in your signing here was that you were kind of curious to see how it went.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big decision. I've been saying it's a big decision for the team, but it's a big decision for the player too. So you want to get comfortable with where you're going to be for an extended period of time if you have a choice.
Zack, during the season last year, did they ever have any conversations with you as far as an extension middle of the season last year?
I guess probably got to ask them. I don't know if that's a more detailed question than what you guys have been asking, but it seemed like a question I didn't want to answer.
If there was that an indication to you that there was a good chance that you weren't going to be back this year?
It's the same thing. For some reason, I don't feel comfortable answering that question.
Zack,
I don't know why, but I don't.
Is there anything that you miss yet about the Dodgers or this atmosphere, or anything you don't miss about it?
I mean, it's a great place. So, I mean, there's a lot of good things about it. So yeah, there's things I miss. But I mean, I'm in a great place now. Similar things. There's two good situations.
You missed the sunset.
How much better a fit is Phoenix or LA for you in terms of daily media attention? Is Phoenix a better fit for you because there isn't this mob scene?
You guys were actually really easy. I don't know. It just wasn't that big of a deal.
Zack, how would you describe your first two starts? What has to get better?
A lot of things. It's been pretty bad all around. I wouldn't say pitching terrible, but definitely not good enough. And it's not good. Location's not great. Stuff's been pretty good, but the location just too many bad pitches. Hasn't been good.
Mechanical?
Just a little bit of everything. It's just not good right at the moment.
There was a little firestorm this winter when it came out that Clayton had supposedly asked them to get rid of Puig. Was there anything about the clubhouse, your relationship with Puig, that drove you away or was a factor in leaving?
Honestly, that has zero to do with anything. The clubhouse over there is fantastic, especially the last season. It was a great place. I mean, it's a really good place. There's a lot of great guys over there, so I mean, I would say it'd be much more of a positive the way the clubhouse is than a negative.
Even with Puig in it.
Yes, he's fine.
Zack, I know you're a basketball fan. Kobe's last game tomorrow. Do you have any thoughts at all, or do you not care?
Different sport. I don't want to talk about it.
Are you curious as to how you'll be received when you go out on the field?
Another thing, I don't know. Probably not really, because some guys get booed when they have done the most for city, and then some guys get cheered when they haven't done much for the city. Like Adrian still gets booed in San Diego. I still don't understand that, and it just probably whatever they do is probably deserved. Those guys, I mean, they'll probably do whatever is called for.
Now I'm curious.
Yeah, we'll see. It'll let me know if I did stuff wrong or if I should have done things differently, or so they'll be my judge.
Well, you're wearing a snake on your head, so that's probably tell them what you did.
Yeah.
How's the little guy?
Being dad's been great. Better than expected.
Good. How old is he now?
He's getting close to 9 months. It's a lot of fun.
Getting enough sleep?
Yeah, he does a good job. Anything else? That's it.